of all, I'd just like to welcome everybody. Thanks for your patience. The weather held out. At least we've got that going for us. It's great to see everybody back, at least in this capacity. We're going to start out the program with valedictorian and salutatorian speeches. At this time, I would like Jonah Olson and Josh Clinton to come up to the stage. Josh Clinton is the valedictorian this year, and he is the son of Matthew and Kim Clinton of Cambridge. Jonah Olson is the son of Sybil Donovan of Ankeny and Mason Olson. He is our salutatorian. And Jonah is also the class president, so he is going to do a welcome speech, and then we will be moving forward. Thank you very much, and Jonah looks like he's on his way.
All right, how are we doing? Okay. Sorry. Hello all, and welcome to the 2020 graduation of Ballard High School. My name is Jonah Olson, and I am the president of the senior class. On behalf of my peers, I would like to thank everyone for coming and joining us to celebrate the graduating class of 2020. Thank you to the teachers and staff who have made teaching and advising and helping and supporting a passion, not simply a job. Thank you to the parents who have lifted us up and raised us to where we are now, even while we are still living in your basement, eating all the food, and constantly needing money for gas. Thank you to the community who has supported our students at sports events, concerts, fundraisers, dances, and parades. And thank you to the class of 2020 for the 13 years of friendships, laughs, and memories. It's very easy to be ungrateful at a time like this, when you feel you have deserved a proper graduation, embracing your family and members of the community, celebrating with friends, and marking a substantial turning point in your life. It's very easy to be ungrateful. And it's okay to be upset. It's okay to be mad, sad, frustrated, enraged, heartbroken. However, now I want you to take what you feel and direct it somewhere else. Direct it to the more than 400 school shootings since 2010. Direct it to the 72 million children who don't even have access to education. Direct it to the social and racial injustices which are still prevalent today. Direct it to the people, someone's parent, someone's sibling, someone's child, someone's friend who have died from COVID-19. And direct it to Dan Van Arsveld, a significant member of our very own class. It's easy to focus yourself on the inconveniences we have had and forget about the lives of others. However, as our class leaps into the real world, becomes experienced in its true economic, cultural, and ethnic diversity, hopefully we can use our privilege of education to fight against the true injustices which plague our country today. Something my dad has always said to me is that the information we receive in high school isn't what's important, but that high school is a place where we learn how to learn. Let's be honest. Writing trigonometric proofs and learning about how ancient Mesopotamians harvested their crops is not going to be very applicable in our lives. The facts and information we were required to memorize isn't what we'll take with us. In high school, we learned how to learn. We learned how to communicate and work with people, even those we didn't like. We learned how to better manage our time and prioritize the important stuff, though I'm not sure how efficiently, considering I wrote the speech right before its deadline. And most importantly, we learned how to learn. Whether you're going to continue your education, enlist in the Army, begin working, or whatever your plans are, learning is constant, and being able to constantly learn is a gift. There are many memories and experiences from Ballard which we can bring with us as we all continue our journey onwards. Hopefully, we can use our past 4 years of learning to our benefit and for our own personal success, whatever it means for each of us. I am happy to say I will always carry pieces of Ballard with me as I continue my journey, and I hope others can say the same. I certainly know I will miss many teachers and the staff, and teachers, if you miss us, you know how to reach us. Just start a chain email and we'll all respond right away. And I would like to end this speech and send off our class with a quote from Mindy Kaling. Don't let anyone tell you that you can't do something, but especially not yourself. Thank you and congratulations to the graduating class of 2020.
With this unorthodox ceremony, the last thing that most people want to do is sit here for 10 minutes for some boring speech, so I'm going to listen to the wise words of Kevin Malone. Why say lot word when few word do trick? Hello class of 2020, teachers, family, and friends. I never imagined how crazy and terrible this year would turn out to be, and it's really easy to focus on the overwhelming amount of negatives, but I like to view things from a positive point of view. We have never had so many undefeated sports teams, and every single person that watched the musical liked it, so that's a win. For me personally, since COVID-19, my household has gained 2 members. My sister came back from college. There were a few times this year where I wish she were at home, and it was nice to have her back, most of the time. Much more importantly, my family finally caved in and got us a chocolate lab puppy. I found out that being stuck at home all the time wasn't so bad when you have a puppy. Really, the only thing better than the new puppy is in my final semester of high school, no one told me I couldn't wear my backpack. On a serious note, there's one piece of advice that has stuck with me ever since I heard it from Mr. Fletcher in my freshman year. Advice that has proven accurate time and time again. In life, it's not about what you know, it's about who you know. The best opportunities in life are gained by knowing people and having connections. The best example I can give to this, to prove it true, is the fact that I'm speaking here right now. I wouldn't have gotten here without a lot of help from my family, teachers, and friends. I could spend hours naming all these people, but there are 2 people who I've worked with more than anybody else. Joe Fletcher and Carter Harms have been in every single one of my math classes since 7th grade. Last year I took 8 classes and Joe was in 7 of them. I'm 100% confident that if they weren't there to study with and teach me when I got lost, I would not have gotten high enough grades to give this speech. Another phrase very similar to Fletcher's advice is that life is a team sport. It is really hard to find enjoyment out of things when you are alone, as I'm sure people all over the world have found out in these times. Pretty much everything in my life that I really enjoy because of who I do it with. I've always loved skiing, and I can still remember the long days my dad spent teaching me. We take a trip to Colorado to go skiing almost every year to this day. I've also been very interested in money, stocks, and finances, an interest that will serve me well in my entire life, only because when I was really little, my mom taught me all of those things. I only went out for tennis because 4 of my best friends were going out, and it turned out to be my favorite thing to do throughout high school. When I think of my favorite classes, I don't think about the subject so much as the people in the class. Quarantine has shown me just how hard it is to be away from the people I care about most. I made this speech short because there are many, many people who can give much better advice than me. But the one thing I've learned is that people are everything, and I really wanted to get that across. These weeks where I haven't been able to see very many people proves that to me every single day. For me, the very worst thing about the timing of this virus is that I won't be able to say goodbye to the people I've known my entire life. It simply isn't possible to stay in contact with everyone as we move on in life and evolve as people, so I would like to take this opportunity to say goodbye to each and every one of you. Good luck in your future.
Two outstanding representatives of our class of 2020. Very, very proud. At this time, during the closure, some of the chorus members got together and put together a song for everyone on behalf of the seniors and students in chorus. And we're hoping this is going to work, but we're going to listen to that now at this time. I want to thank Sarah and Peter Crum and Emily Erickson for putting this together for us today. Thank you.
Special in their own way, we make each other strong.
once again to Mr. Crum and Sarah Crum, Emily Erickson, and the students that participated in that montage. Fabulous. Word just in is that the live stream will be working shortly. So, probably 5-6 minutes and we should be up and running live. I'm going to go ahead and switch up the batting order a little bit because of that. Not that I'm stalling, but I've got a whole bunch of people to thank, and I'd like to do that at this time rather than wait till later. First of all, it took a lot of hands to put this together, and I want to just take that opportunity to reach out and thank these people. First and foremost, Audie Maxey, who worked very hard on the front end to bring So Bright Entertainment, the stage we're standing on right now, to fruition. Senior class officers for their guidance in planning this ceremony. The Ballard School Board, President Steve Domino, Gene Savride, Kirk Peterson, Brandy Gatchell, and Darren Wolgemuth for their ongoing support. The entire EK-12 Ballard teaching and support staff. Absolutely incredible people. And seniors, I hope that you can find in your heart someday to thank each and every one of them that had aspirations and gave you aspirations for your life. The Ballard administrative team for their continued support. Lee Eddy, Skeeter, Dave Palmer, Wade Mullen, and the custodial staff for their combined efforts with numerous tasks the past month. Terry Dowd for doing the program, certificates, and much work behind the scenes. Lisa Dolan, our counselor, for getting the final grades, transcripts, chords, and other assisting responsibilities. Number one, helping keep me sane during the day the last week. Chris Deason for all the protocol and planning on the parking. Parking assistants, Nate Boak, Darren Harold, Anders Dovry, Lee Eddy, Larry Ford, and Jeff Schertz. Jen and Anders Dovry for the video productions and organization. Lisa Ronka working the technology tent behind the scenes today, and also for keeping me sane the last week. Huxcom for providing the internet connections. Dave McGill scrambling the last 45 minutes to make the live stream happen for us. Thank you, David. To So Bright Entertainment, they've been all over the Midwest. Today they pack up and they leave for Minnesota. They've got about 19 more of these graduations to put on. These guys don't sleep. They're amazing. So thank you, Verlin and crew. For Corey Averill, for photography and the slide deck that was put together today. Katie Murray, photography assistant, is here today to help out. General Insurance, Mike and Doug Schonhorst are going to provide a $500 check to some lucky graduate today for the Most Improved Grade Award. Julie Huxford came in with the carnations today. Mark Benson for some photography work. Parents and senior students for your incredible patience and support. Tammy Vasey and her entourage. I'm not too sure how many people she put together to get the yard signs out to seniors, but that worked out really well, and I really appreciate their efforts as well. Jason Baker from Iowa Plains for the large, huge sign when you came in congratulating the class of 2020. Thank you very much for all of those individuals. Really appreciate your efforts. Let's hear some horn honking for those folks. Excellent. All right, so we are going to go ahead and I'm going to call some students to the stage. They have no idea why they're being called to the stage at this time, but we're going to roll with it that way. I would like to have Ellie Tweet come forward, Rachel Wolgemuth come forward, Joe Fletcher come forward, and Shannon Grice, please. You'll know why in a little bit. And I just heard that the internet is now live. The live stream is working. Thank goodness. You guys can all come up on the stage, 6 foot apart, please. Line up in this order, just like I called you. Come on over here a little bit further, Ellie. Yep.
Am I next?
Yep.
Okay.
Then Joe. All right. So, each year, the faculty at Ballard High School selects one senior to represent the district for the American Citizenship Award. The criteria for this award, given by Story County Bar Association, included with a $100 check, is excellent character and actions which denote such person as an outstanding citizen of the community and of their country. This student is to be recognized for actual and future potential, commitment and contribution to the community and this nation. This year's recipient of the American Citizenship Award is Ellie Tweet, daughter of Wade and Holly Tweet of Elkhart. We also have Ballard Community Citizenship Awards that we give out each year. Once again, the faculty selects one senior girl and one senior boy who they feel have contributed much to our school and have been showing good citizenship throughout their schooling. The faculty looks for such characteristics as positive relationship with students and teachers, positive attitude, active participation in class, initiative, and resourcefulness. This award is given to two students who best show these qualities. This year, the female student who is receiving the Ballard Citizenship Award is Rachel Wolgamuth, daughter of Darren and Deanne Wolgamuth of Kelly. The male student, Joe Fletcher, son of Matt and Carol Fletcher of Huxley. The next award is given to a student who started her freshman year with a certain GPA. And how we measure this is we take the student who's improved their grade point average from their end of their freshman year to the end of their senior year. It was a really, really tight race this year. There was some 5 or 6 students that were really, really close. Mike and Doug Schonhorst from General Insurance kind of brought this MIG, the MIG Award, Most Improved Grades, to Ballard about 8 years ago. Typically they would be here to hand out the $500 check. This year I get to do that, and I'm proud to present this to Shannon Jo Grice, daughter of Kyla Hedlund of Slater and Shane Grice of Newton. Surprise! Surprise! All right, thank you very much. You can go back to your cars for now. So, during the last couple of weeks, Mr. Dovry and Mrs. Dovry put together videos of some students and teachers who just wanted to say some knowledgeable things or some tidbits of wisdom. And there's some of them are 20-second videos, some are a minute long, some are a little bit longer. And during the processional of the students coming to get their diplomas, in between, we will play those videos for you. So with that said, Board President Domino, the administration, faculty, staff, family, and friends, having fully met all the graduation requirements set forth by the Ballard Community School District in policies 609A through 609E, I will begin to proudly present the seniors for graduation. Hopefully, we remember what groups we're in. When I start with group 1, after I read about the 4th name in that group, if the next group will start coming forward just to expedite things a little bit, that would be fantastic. So we're going to do that at this time. Mr. Darren Wolgamuth is the board member representing this year. You're going to walk up on the stage, and he's going to point to your diploma. You're going to pick up your diploma. There's a yellow X kind of in the middle of the stage. You're going to stand on that middle X, Corey Averill is going to take a picture of you, which we will give to you free once we get these all processed, and either mail them to you or find a way to get them to you. When the picture's taken, you'll simply carefully walk down the stairs and back to your families. And that will continue until we're through with the ceremony. Without any further ado, Group 1, let's get ready to roll. You can jog if you want. There's 19 groups, folks, so it'll take a little bit to get through this, but the weather's held out, so we're just happy to be here. All right, looks like Group 1 is getting ready to go. Starting with number 1, Clinton J. Adams. Evan Nicholas Allaire. Nicholas Todd Archibald. Riley Marie Baker. Alex James Bangs. Drew Christopher Beal. That's good.
Stop. Stop. Show it to me. Stop right there. Stop. Stop your picture. That's beautiful. Okay, come with me. Come with me, buddy.
Jace Michael Beal. Mackenzie Evelyn Bellamy. Donovan Jacob Eugene Bertrand. Jaden Lynn Bills. Cassandra Elita Carolina Betker.
Hey, class of 2020, congratulations on your big day. One thing is for sure, you will never, ever forget your graduation day and your final semester and final quarter with all the stuff that's going on. You guys have persevered. You've been awesome to deal with, and it's been a joy having you in our building, and I wish you much success in the future, and looking forward to hearing what each and every one of you are up to. Stay in touch. Best of luck. Go Bombers.
Huck Adam Brace.
Oh, I'm supposed to look at you.
Me.
Ah, whatever.
It's fine.
Drayton Craig Baumgartner.
Congratulations.
Ellison Ruth Burns. Ryan Dean Carlin.
Okay, oh, next. Back to the X, buddy.
Back here.
There you go. All right.
Joshua Earl Clinton. Kiana Rose Cloudman. Can I have your diploma inside? Go ahead.
Oh, wait, oh, look at me. Thank you.
Haley Danielle Cole. Alexis Marie Coleman. Evelyn Guadalupe Canejo.
Hi, I'm Mrs. Chanel, and I'm the art teacher here. First off, congratulations to all the seniors. More specifically, congratulations to my FFA seniors. You know who you are. Thank you so much for all the help and challenges you presented to me for my first year of teaching. I wish nothing but the best for you in the years to come.
Logan Hannah Conley. There goes the hat. Still going. Now we're crawling under vehicles to find caps.
You go to the next one. John.
You're fine. Jared Michael Coombs. Riley Joseph James Davidson. Maverick Allen Davies. Sydney Grace Ruth Dinger.
Seniors, congratulations. It's been a good ride. Now we have this one wild and precious life to live. What are you going to do with it? What kind of world are you going to create? The real world doesn't start now. It started 18 years ago, and I want to thank you for letting me be part of your world for a little while. Thank you for the laughter, for sharing your opinions, your views, your writing with me. It's been a good thing to accompany you for a little while. Now, best of luck as you go out on that journey. Stay safe, stay classy, make a difference.
Breck Allen Dodema. Carla K. Edelman. Nicholas Blake Edwards. Gavin Christopher Estabrooks. Carson David Finch. Joe Clayton Fletcher. Elizabeth Isla Foster.
It's been real weird. Not the way I want to end, but you guys are off to do some great things. Proud to be one of your teachers at Ballard. Stay safe, stay strong, and roll bobbers.
Jake Marshall Frederick. Logan Samuel Gogarty. Shannon Joe Grice. Megan Kimberly Hadaway. Hunter James Harms. Brittany Dawn Harrison. Sophia Ann Hartog.
Congratulations on your graduation. Ballard 2020. Definitely a year we're never going to forget. I also want to take this opportunity to thank you for all the wonderful things you've done for the school, for the community, and for me personally throughout these last 4 years. You have just been a tremendous group to work with. I couldn't have asked for a better group of seniors. Thank you again from the bottom of my heart. And please continue to do great things and do kind things and wonderful things for everyone that you come into contact with, just like you did all the way through high school. Thank you again, and congratulations, Mrs. McLaughlin.
Zachary Michael Harvey. Kobe James Heinen. Garrett Thomas Heinen. Blaine Michael Herman.
Right there, green X right next to it. There you go.
Jenna Marie Denali Hernandez. Riley Joe Hilbrands. Grace Christina Hill.
I want to thank all of our teachers for figuring out how to finish our education in this crazy time. I know it hasn't been easy, and I wish things could have ended better. Even so, this has been a great last year, and I wish I could thank you all and say goodbye in person.
Isabel Marie Hobbs. Stephanie K. Howlett. Emily Rose Husingay. Abby Ray Husak. Hunter David James. Kristen Bailey Job.
That's right next to it.
To the class of 2020, congratulations. And keep in mind that the world will be what you make of it. So good luck and be amazing.
Ariella Catherine Ann Johnson. Isabella Grace Johnson. Samantha Ellen Johnson. Dante Gabriel Jones. Joshua Paul Callio. Emily Rose Kelly. Sophia Marie Kersey.
I just want to say a quick thank you to my mother and my grandmother for getting me through these last 4 years. They've been the happiest years of my life, and I couldn't do it without you guys. So, love you. Bye.
Candace Christina Kinshaw. Sure, Candace.
Just one more?
All right.
Okay. Yep.
Thank you. Sorry.
Timothy Mark Confirst. Timothy James Krieger. Zach Allen Kruko. Madison Marie Kyle. Maggie Louise Larson. Kaylee Ann Latson.
Hey guys, congratulations. I know this year is definitely not what everyone may have expected, but it's okay. Let's hope everyone's staying safe. wanted to wish you guys good luck and good luck in life. Anything you guys decide to do, you guys do good things. Stay safe, stay healthy, take care.
Brianna Joe Lingenbach. Lingenbach. Did I say Lingelbach? So we didn't get a chance to practice this. I'm sorry. I knew that. Brianna Joe Lingelbach.
Okay.
Sorry about that.
It's okay.
Francisco Javier Lembreras. Madison Elaine Lundberg. It's Allie Ann. Madison Allie Ann Lundberg. Thank you.
Thank you.
Look that way.
Tabitha Joy May.
You're good. Thank you.
Angelina Sue McCann. Madison Ann Malone. Aiden J. Metcalf.
Seniors, you have had one crazy ride. I really appreciate the fact that I got to take part of it with you. Go do all the things. Create all the things. And I look forward to seeing what you're going to do in the world.
Emily Jo Miller. James Richard Miller. Jasmine May Miller.
Thank you guys.
Riley Ann Miller. Reese Danielle Molinex. Francis Whistler Munson.
Hey Ballard 2020 graduates, Miss Hulse here. I just want to tell you congratulations on your high school graduation. What an amazing accomplishment that is. I will tell you it has been my absolute joy and honor and privilege to be a part of your lives for the past 7 years and to see you grow and succeed and persevere in everything that you do. You have made the entire BHS and Ballard community and myself so extremely proud of you. As you go out into the world, I know you're going to have many great adventures and successes, and please just remember to always be yourselves, to be kind to people, and to continue doing good things for your world. Congratulations. I really miss you all. Go Bombers.
Since class of 2020, one of the most rewarding aspects of being a teacher is watching you guys grow up. Having a son in your class, I've been able to watch you from as early as preschool. I've watched you play ball, I've watched you sing in the choir, I've watched you play band, I've watched you shoot trap, and I've watched you interact in the hallways and even study a little bit. Through all those interactions, I've found that all of you are successful in your own individual way. You all have your own little marketable trait. I urge you to find that marketable trait and let that be your passion. Follow your passions, and don't forget to work hard, meet somebody new every day, and don't forget to be awesome. Thanks for making my job so enjoyable. I wish you all the best. Peace.
Riley Patrick Neal. India Ari Nelson. Taylor Ann Noe. Easter Paulina Nybong. Jonah Vincent Olson. Amanda Catherine Orgler. Sawyer Travis Vladimir Palik. Alexis Caden Palmer. Samuel John Paulin. Samuel Nelson Pels. Nicole Angela Priori. Joshua Evan Purcell. Caden David Thomas Reyes.
Class of 2020. Obviously, you hold a special place in my heart because I've known many of you since you were in kindergarten. And all the time that I've known you, you have overcome some major trials and tribulations. And I know, moving into the next chapter of your life, you're going to continue to overcome those obstacles with grace and ease. Good luck in your next endeavors, and all I can say is Mama Riggs wishes you well.
Hey kids, it's a great day to be alive. Congratulations to you seniors. I want to give out a big thank you to the 7 girls basketball players that we had. My 2 peer helpers, you 2 are amazing. And the track boys and girls that I had. Seniors, it's unique times, but we're all going to get through this, so everyone stay strong and stay out of trouble. Thanks, seniors.
Hey seniors, I've watched many of you grow up from being adorable little toddlers to capable and intelligent seniors, and now graduates. I wish the very best for you. Go out there, make great choices, and be kind to others.
Cade Martin Reinertson. Samuel Ames Raitano. Skylar Joe Rigby. Brittany Nicole Roney. Abigail Rose Ross. Amanda Grace Russell. Samuel Asa Solasic.
Congratulations, class of 2020. I'm super proud of you. I had a great time being your teacher last year, and I just want to wish you the best of luck in whatever future endeavors you are pursuing. Remember to stay true to who you are, stay safe, make good choices, and be kind to one another. We'll miss you. Goodbye.
I just wanted to say thank you for all of you that have spent time over the last few years mentoring and volunteering with Charlie. It made a huge difference in his life and in so many other lives. So thank you so much for all that you did for Charlie, and the impact that you made on his life is more than you can possibly imagine. So thank you.
Aubrey Ray Schaefbo. Tristan Gage Schultz. Shea Renee Schultz. Molly Ann Scott. Emily Leanne Snow. Cassandra Marie Summers. Jack B. Shersha.
Enhorabuena y buena suerte to the class of 2020. I wish you guys the best of luck in everything you do. And here's a good quote from Henry David Thoreau. Go confidently in the direction of your dreams and live the life you have imagined.
Hi seniors, I have had such a fun time getting to be your speech coach and getting to teach some of you through senior English this year. So I think my piece of advice for your class is to never take yourself too seriously. You are going to make a lot of mistakes in the coming years, and I just hope that you are always able to laugh at yourself. Having a good sense of humor can really take you a very long way. So congratulations, class of 2020. We'll miss you.
Congratulations, 2020 graduates. It has been a joy getting to know you and working with you the last several years. My hope for you is that you continue to dream big and ask questions of our world and see what you can do to make this world an even better place than it already is. Thanks again. I wish you the best of luck.
Molly Marie Sidness. Matthew Blue Gray Tate. Carter Ross Thompson. Henry Dean Thompson. Henry's down in Florida, couldn't make it today, but he wanted to recognize Kelly Boak as a person that really pulled him through school and helped him as a mentor. So accepting for Henry is Kelly Boak. Ellie Rose Tweet. Emma Dawn Utley. Drew Adrian Van Zee.
Hey seniors, whether I've known you for 4 years in speech and drama, or whether I've known you through a variety of different classes that I've taught, or whether I've just seen you in passing in the hallway and we've smiled and said hello, I want you to know I wish you the best. Usually at this time of year we say to the seniors, you'll be greatly missed. And we already know this is true. We've been dearly missing you since March. I want you to think about your future, and the only words of wisdom that I can think to give you are, regardless of the path you choose, whether you choose to go straight into the workforce, or to the military, or to a 2 or 4 year college, you do have one choice, and that is how you approach the world. And I encourage you to do that with kindness and grace. We have enough negativity in this world, and it's up to you guys to change that. Also, I want you to know that we wish you the very best, all of the staff. And one thing that you know, instead of focusing on all the things that you've missed out on in your senior year, I want you to know the one thing that you now have, and that's a lifelong support from the Ballard staff who will always be wishing you the best. Good luck 2020.
Everyone here is special in their own way. We make each other strong because we're not the same, but we're different in a good way. Together is where we belong. Ballard High is having friends that we'll keep for the rest of our lives. And that means we really are all in this together. And all our dreams have no limitations. You see a chance that we have to be all that we can be, and we take it because there's not a star in heaven that we can't reach. So let's celebrate today because there will never be another. It's going to make everything in our whole worlds change because today is the start of something new.
Hi all you seniors, congratulations. Sorry that this announcement couldn't have been in person. I'd just like to wish you many, many adventures in the fall. Hope to see you around.
Allison Janelle Vannersveld.
Oh, golly.
We are going to celebrate Dan Vannersveld too, who would have walked right behind his sister Allison. We have a short video to play in honor of Dan at this time, and then when Allison steps off the stage, she'll release the balloons in honor of her brother Dan. Nicholas William Vasey. Sidra Karen Vespestead. Gabrielle Marie Watkins. Allison Catherine Waters. Caden Eugene Wharton.
To the graduates of 2020 from Ballard High School, congratulations. We know it didn't end the way we had hoped it would, but you guys are going to overcome all the different challenges that happen in life because you're overcoming these challenges that you're facing now. Congratulations and good luck as you move on to your next phase of life.
Congratulations, Ballard Class of 2020. Bomber Nation is proud of you all. Welcome to the coolest club on the planet. You're now Ballard alumni. Best wishes and thanks for all the memories.
Seniors, you're officially high school graduates. Your road to this destination has been long, and you should be proud of your accomplishments. You've conquered adversity with grace and made a lasting impression on the staff and students of Ballard High School. I'm so happy I had the opportunity to get to know the class of 2020. Thank you for the memories. Thank you for your contributions to our learning community. Continue to make a difference and achieve great things. Congratulations, seniors.
Group of the day. Austin Kendall Minor Whitmore. Andrew Jeremiah Williams. Jocelyn Marie Wilson. Alicia Aspen Winterboard. Rachel Diane Wolgamuth. Drake Thomas Wonder. Allison Joy Zilke. All right, hold on one second, Allison. Hold on one second. Group 16, we kind of botched up the order a little bit. So make sure you look very carefully at your name on your diploma. If you do not have yours, come up to the stage afterwards and we'll sort it all out. At this time, Allison Zilke is going to present the class of 2020. Before we leave, there were some students that were not able to be here. Some students that were not able to be here that graduated, but for one reason or the other did not attend the ceremony. for some very legitimate reasons. Logan John Harlan Birch, Hannah Marie Buckroyd, Max Burmeister, if you remember Max, an exchange student, Rainen Kuchar, Brendan Dean Damaris, Ember Aaron Gillespie, Abigail Jane Johnson, Juan Pablo Segovia, another one of our exchange students, Elizabeth Rose Schmidt, Samantha Ray Nice, Charles Taylor Vogel, and also wanted to mention a young lady who typically would have been involved with all of the festivities, the banquets, the baccalaureates, the ceremony, except for walking across the stage, dual enrolled students and homeschooled students. But I wanted to make sure to give a shout out to Amber Faith Witt for being an outstanding addition to this senior class. Ladies and gentlemen, that is a wrap. Thank you.